Hey y'all, I know it is officially fall now, but I took a trip down to the Gulf Coast and it was so great. It was so beautiful. I just wanted to share with you guys a few stops we made at different beaches, and it's better late than never, so I hope you guys enjoy. So as you can see, the first stop is in Gulf Shores, Alabama. That is where we stayed, of course. They had a great beach between, Gulf Shores Beach and Orange Beach, I guess, that area. But it was really pretty. They had great shopping, great food. Everybody was super friendly. But we stayed majority of the time there, and each day we took a trip, along the coast to different beaches. So I definitely do want to do this again in the same pattern. Probably will stay a little longer. I think we stayed 5 days or so, but it was really good. So like I said, if you can see like that overcast there, we were actually supposed to go, earlier throughout the summer, like between June and July. But every time we, looked at the forecast a week ahead, it was always raining. But I guess that's expected on the coast. But yeah, we had good weather. Like I said, we stayed like 5 days. The night before we left it did like an actual downpour. But as far as our days out at the beaches and everything, we had it was beautiful. It was really beautiful. Now, this is one of our day trips we took to the next beach along the coast, which would be Pensacola, Florida. I'm hoping I caught the right, video clip here because we crossed so many waterfronts and bridges, and it was just traumatizing to my mother. But we had to do what we got to do. And again, once you can see, it looks super cloudy. It looked like the day was spoiled. But like I said, once we got into town and on the beaches, it was just like beautiful. Now, some of the pictures we took did have, a little overcast, but it did not rain. It was still super hot. Even in Pensacola, it wasn't as hot as the next spot we went to. But we enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. We didn't get a chance to shop or eat there. We spent a lot of the time at the beach and just, pretty much sightseeing and just exploring. And just at this point of the video, you can try to forgive me because the stabilizer that I had my camera on is either the road, was horrible, or I just didn't have it tight enough and secure. So if the video gets a little shaky, do forgive me. Now this little section here, it was a road when we left the actual beach that we were actually at. We took this road and we just, like I said, we were exploring and sightseeing. So we just took this road so far out. I think we ended up like 5 miles outside of Pensacola technically. But it had these different little public access areas. And I promise you, it was so quiet and peaceful out there. It was, people out there with their families, but I think the next time I go, instead of going to like the public beach area, we'll find one of these spots to enjoy. And this is the morning of our next day trip, which we got up and went to Destin, Florida. Once again, like I said, we did stay in Gulf Shores, Alabama, but these cities are so close together. Like I said, it was just on the whim we decided to hit these different beaches once we got there. We had no idea we were going to do this, ahead of time. But because the hour and 45-minute drive, that was just to Destin. It wasn't long at all. It was, relaxing. It was a beautiful day, as you can see. The day we went to Destin, like no clouds at all. It was so hot, very, very hot. I just don't know why. It was the hottest out of all 3 beaches. But we enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. And if I can insert some pictures or at least a clip or something of our time there on the beach, like I said, it was so hot for whatever reason. But it was just torture because we had to carry, our chairs and our towels and the umbrella and, the cooler. It was just too much. But we enjoyed Destin. They had great food too. They also had, really nice people. So we'll definitely be going back. And here I just took a shot of, you know, off the balcony of the restaurant we're at. And once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I wish I had a lot more clips to insert, but I want to make it short and sweet since I am so late. But thank you all for watching, and see you around later.